Hello everyone, it is now Wednesday and I am currently in my storage room, so which is a whole huge mess that I need to clean up very soon, and eventually you will see that in a future video. But why I am sat here is because I got a shipment from a printing company. You can see this package here. And these are prints that I ordered, which I will now open and cut, and I will show you what I've got. So let's open this up. I am really sorry for the noise. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, you can already see them. This is one of my gouache prints, my prints of my paintings that I made. And as you can see, the way that I usually do it to save some money when I order something from printing companies, which is something I can really recommend if you also are on a budget but want to get multiple prints. Let me get this out really quick. This paper away. So what I do is I do order large format, like this is A3, and either I use one of these pages to put multiple different pictures on it if I have multiple prints that I want made, or I will do it like this if I have like this print that I want to have printed in multiple sizes. I'm sorry, I hit the tripod. Then I will put multiple sizes onto one page. So I basically pay for one print, which is the A3 one, and the amount of pages that the amount that I want printed. But instead of getting one print, I get a total of 3 in this case, or a double for the small ones. And once I have them here, I have my cutting board here, which is not ideal, to be honest. I bought this because I saw it on another artist's studio vlog, but I am not exactly happy with this. It serves the purpose for now, but eventually I want to get a bigger, better one. So I will now cut all of these. And so that is the thing. I need to, this is not the most exact cutting board to have, so which is why I would not recommend getting it. Let's just cut off a little bit more of the white to get it. It's of course a lot more effort to get all of these prints made separately where they are already cut to size, but as I said, if you are on a budget, this is a very good way to do it. So I will be cutting all of these now, and once I am done, I will get back to you. Good morning, it is now Thursday and I am starting the workday a little bit late today because I've just returned from an appointment I had this morning with my dentist, and yeah, I still got a bunch of things to do. I will continue making the prints that I started yesterday, and I will print some more of them, and then I will cut them all and bag them up because we have 2 markets coming up next month. One on the Sunday of Easter, not the Sunday, the Saturday of Easter, and one 2 weeks after that. So I still have a lot of stuff to prepare. So let's get going. So the thing I will mainly be doing today is making some more prints that I print in-house and prepare them for market. As I noted in my previous vlog, while I am not fond of plastic packaging in general, I do use it for markets because we have had issues with prints rolling up at venues that were very humid, especially in summer when it's raining. Also in regards to the fact that I display my prints openly on my table, where people can pick them up. With recent worldwide health issues and also to preserve the quality of the prints, it is better to have them packed up when multiple people touch them. And on top of that, it also looks nice and a bit more professional. So these prints that you can see here are 4 of my Dungeons and Dragons characters. I am very obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons at the moment. One of these you can also find a drawing time-lapse of my channel. That is a time-lapse of the coloring process. And the others are some fan art print restocks of Genshin prints that almost sold out in the last markets. I mainly sell original work, but I do have a few fan arts of characters that I particularly like. I always pack each print with a sturdy cardstock backing to prevent them from getting bent. And like this, if you pick one up at market, you can also find me with a link on the back if you forgot to grab a business card. I do like cutting them per hand, as I did with the stickers in my previous vlog, especially in case of smaller prints, because I am not too happy with the accuracy of my paper cutter. As it does take a long time though, I will probably invest in the new better one as soon as I can. So I will speed you through the process of me packaging and cutting these prints, and then we will talk again in a bit. So I finished most of the prints for today, and I will now call it quits here. I will probably finish them up in a bit, but for now I am a little exhausted, so I will be having dinner first and yeah, see how much I can get done after that. But as today's studio vlog, I will come back to you tomorrow, and then I will show you what else I have planned for this week. Hello, good morning. It is now Friday, and yeah, I still have a bunch to do that I hope I will manage to finish today. So first off, I will work on something that I have thought about yesterday evening for my market display that I will show you in a moment. And then I still have some prints to finish up. I am not actually sure that I will finish them all today, but we will see how far I get with that. But there was that one print that I had something special planned with that I will also show you today. So let's get on with the day. So I do hope you can see this. You are obviously most likely aware what this is. But I have seen a lot of people use dish racks like these in their market display to put on their prints or other smaller items. And so far I've been using a box to put my prints in, so I thought maybe we could try to change things up a bit to make it more interesting. I will put a picture of my last market display in, if I manage, and let's see, so you can see what it used to look like before. And yeah, to make it look nicer, I will try to paint this now. I have a bit of leftover chalk color from painting a piece of furniture, so I am not sure if this will actually work, and the color is a bit old, so it is not as pliant and wet as it used to be, it seems. And also this is the only old brush that I could find that I was willing to use for this. So yeah, I will now fast forward me painting this piece, and then we will see if this works out. And after it is dried, I'll probably need to apply more than one coat of paint, and we can check if it looks good, and if it doesn't, then I will change my plans for this again. But it's always a good idea to try something new, right? So this is what I'm doing, trying something new. So this is the first coat. It doesn't look that good yet, but we will give it another one as soon as this one has dried. So we'll put this aside, and then we will grab the prints and I will show you what I have planned for those. Alright, we will now start with these prints and see if what I have planned will work out. Again, I apologize in advance if the picture gets shaky at some point, because I have to use this little phone holder that is propped to my desk again, because my tripod is not very good for overhead shots. But I will try my best not to nudge my table too much. So in the future I will try to find a better tripod for this kind of work. What I am going to do with these is, as you can see, these are monochrome prints, so they are gray and gold, and that is what they are supposed to look like. And I do have this acrylic gold color. This is fairly old, but it should still be good. We will see. And what I will do is I will paint everything on here that is yellow in gold. I have done prints like this before, but it's been quite a while, so we will see how this goes. Also, the brushes that I have, these are relatively fine brushes. They are nothing special, just brushes that I found in somewhere in storage that I got at some point. I just hope that these are fine enough. I used to have a brush with a very tiny tip, but that has been dead for a while, so I will have to get a new one of those eventually. But yeah, I will stop talking now and we will see how this goes. I hope that the overhead shot will work, and we would see what this will turn out to look like once it is done, or if it will look good at all. Alright, here we are, and it is now finished. And I think the gold accent looks really, really cool. What do you think? This makes it look really special, doesn't it? I will probably make these a limited edition, because that took quite a while. I think it took me about half an hour to finish this one, and I still have quite a few more to do. So yeah, let me know if you like it, and that is it for the print. I will do the other ones off screen. But yeah, let me know what you think. So I have given this 2 more coats of color, and as you can see, it is now more or less white. It is of course not perfect, but for the purpose that I want it for, it should work well enough. So the plan is to use this for my market display. As I can excuse the mess on my work desk here. So what I will do is use this to, there they are, to put in my prints. I just have a few here to show an example of what I was thinking about. So you will have these on the market desk, and when you are standing in front of it, you can, as you can see, you can browse through them. Say you are standing in front of the market stall, and then you can go like, see what prints are in here. So I think it looks a lot better than just putting them into a box and be done with it. So also I will have to check if I have enough space on my table, of course. But so far I do like this idea. We will see how it looks on the actual table when it is market time. So I am back at my computer, and yeah, it is now midday, so I will take a short break and I will probably end the vlog here. Sorry if you can hear some noise. I had to open the window because it is the most beautiful weather. Maybe we'll even go outside again for a bit for my midday break. But yeah, I think I will cut the vlog here. And my cats also demand some attention. And yeah, maybe I will edit this vlog today so you can see it on the weekend. Otherwise I will, or you will be seeing it on the weekend. Otherwise I will be doing it on Monday. I also still have some admin tasks to do that would be way too boring to show. Some things about my shop. Then I have to deal with an order that was returned. The usual stuff, and also do my weekly accounting, which I try to keep up with as much as possible, so I do not have heaps of paperwork to do once a month or in 3 months, because that happened and it was not enjoyable. But yeah, I'm rambling on already, so if you liked this vlog, please return next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down there, and leave me a comment if you like. It would be very much appreciated. I do answer every comment I get, so if you want to talk to me, feel free. I'm always open for some friendly conversations. So see you around. Bye.